What's going on, guys? My name's Jordan, and welcome to my flippin' life. So, last night I added these gravestone or graveyard deals. These are from Spirit. I moved that headstone a little bit so it didn't look so cattywampus, but I just stuck some straw underneath there. Kind of got to clean that up a little bit. I added these little guys from Dollar General. I gotta zip tie their heads up higher or something, because now they're just looking down. But put them on either side of this. I threw this palette down here and it lights up with orange, so I'll do another nighttime video and show what that looks like. But I need to go pick up some more corn to thicken that corn wall up. I don't want you to be able to see in. The more the corn's drying out, the crappier it's starting to look. We're getting there. I think the graves turned out pretty good. It should hold up. Plan on getting some dirt and stuff. I'll throw around the sides. Make that look a little better. I need to sturdy that up with a stick or something. That's gonna bust. It's supposed to get windy tonight, so should be interesting. So, hopefully this corn holds up. You can see the wind's blowing now. The corn was really swaying, but it's pretty stout at the bottom. I don't think any of it's gonna blow over. If anything, it's gonna break in half. I'm trying to find a way to incorporate this old grill for this tractor. So if you can think of something, let me know what I could do with it or put in front of it or anything. Because I plan on putting one of my spotlights behind it because it's just wide open. But if I put my spotlight under it, I'll kind of hide the spotlight. But I need something to go with it, to kind of go with the farm and field theme. Could put my scarecrow, put the stake through this hole or this hole, and the scarecrow can be there, and I can just offset the light. I picked up this new light, spotlight. I got two of them. I haven't opened this one yet. Yeah, they go through all kinds of stuff. It's got a remote. This is your brightness. And then these just like your dim, or this would be your warm white light. And then all these just do all kinds of different colors, like this red, green, blue, pink. And then I forget what these are. And I think you can actually set these to do whatever you want. You have your color wheel here. You can adjust it however. Then these adjust the brightness, and one is like a rotation. I think this one rotates. And I believe these two rotate colors too, but you can program it to rotate whatever colors you want. So you can like hit this button and then just like, I want it from purple to greens, and then you just hit that button and set it. So that's pretty cool that I can program either one of these to do anything. They are bright. It says it's 15 watts. I plugged it in and it took a second to turn on, and I was staring dead at it and about went blind. So that was a good time. But these things are pretty nifty looking. They're pretty sweet. You can adjust this, or you can hang it on the wall, whatever you want to do. I'm going to set it somewhere. And I think this is what I'm going to put inside my tractor. Just depends what this looks like at night, which I can imagine it's going to look great. So I got two of those, and I got two more spotlights coming in place of the orange one that just died on me last night. So my orange and white spotlight, projector light, whirl of motion, whatever you want to call them things, took a crap on me. The orange one no longer works. The orange side, it has a switch on the back. You can flip it from white to orange. Well, the white works perfect. The orange, however, quit working. So I messaged the company, and they're like, we have no recollection of you purchasing, because I had to message them on a separate listing because I couldn't get through on the one that I bought. Anyway, I figured it out and I haven't heard back from him, so I gotta get that squared away because I had it set up for 11 days and it broke. So yeah, pretty sure that's good for a return or a refund or a replacement, something. I did not go get more candy today. Kind of forgot about it. Oh well, got plenty of time. The clock is ticking for the haunt. I got some stuff to build yet. Waiting on the rest of my lights. But waiting on, actually, yeah, I got a bunch of lights coming, 3 or 4 coming. And should be good. Hopefully here soon I can start putting out more stuff. I'm kind of doing little by little by little. Like last night I went ahead and added there's graveyard theme, supposed to look like dirt, canvas bag. So put those out there. Those look pretty sweet. Like I said, I'll have to get some dirt and put some dirt around there. I gotta go stake up that one tombstone because I don't want that to break. My yard sign should be here soon. I'm supposed to pick up some pallets. I was supposed to do that today. I went ahead and canceled. Someone else is going to look for some for me. And hopefully I have enough time that I can build some type of cemetery fence. If not, I have plenty of caution tape to make it work. I'll just need some stakes. But I'll probably put that up probably the week of, so like next week maybe I'll put that up. I don't want to do it too soon so the wind's going to destroy it, so maybe midweek I'll put that up. I just want as much up as I possibly can, so all I'll have to do is the day of trick-or-treat, walk out there early, put all my props up, get everything, final lighting, get all my themes adjusted the way I want, get the strobe lights ran, get everything up, get the butcher shop set up, get that done, and maybe build pallet walls for that or just tarps. I'm sure I'll have to run to the store 3 or 4 times during that whole damn day. So that's the plan. It's going to be a lot of work for one day for one guy, so hopefully a couple of my friends will swing by early and we can knock this out quick. But either way, I feel like if I get most of this done now, that setting up the rest of this will be a breeze. The only thing I'll struggle with by myself is the canopy, getting all that set up, but even that shouldn't be bad. All the props, easy. Just carry them up there, set them in place, throw some bricks around their feet so they don't fall over. Throw corn stalks around the feet to cover up the bricks and all their stands, and get loads and loads and loads of candy. It's going to be a lot of trick-or-treaters. I feel there's going to be a lot of trick-or-treaters this year just because of COVID. I feel like at this point everyone's sick and tired of it. Everyone's over it. And everyone's ready to get back to normal. So, I know I said a long time ago I probably wasn't going to do a big haunt. And I've went way past my thoughts for this year. And literally have went all out as much as my funding and abilities have allowed me. So should be a good one. Now we just need people to see more of it and get the name out there this year, and next year we'll have more of a draw. Had a lot of feedback from neighbors and people from the church saying they loved what I had going on. Love the way it looks. It looks unique. I said, that's great. Had some other people last night stop me and tell me how good it looked. They love the corn. I'm getting tons of compliments on the cornfield, but I tell you, I probably won't ever do the corn again unless I build some chicken wire fence next year and do it that way with like snow fencing or something. Because, oh man, I won't do that again. Not by hand like that. That sucks. And especially if the wind comes and knocks it all down, that's going to be a huge bummer. So I'm going to go ahead and mess around with these lights some more. Find some dirt, throw some dirt on those graveyards or graves. And at nighttime, I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll go take some of those lights out front and mess around with the lights. Stay tuned. So a big tree branch fell down right in front of the church on the street, and the kid picked it up. They took that one over to their yard, but they just threw this one into the churchyard. So I just walked over and picked it up out of the churchyard. I'm going to cut this end. I'm going to stick it down in the grass. I don't know, I might move it, but I placed it right here. Just to kind of block this corner off. I'm definitely going to add more corn here. You can see right through this, so I'm going to have to go get some more corn and pound a bunch more into the ground. But we'll see what this wind and rain does first, and then I'll go make that decision this weekend. I have a Grim Reaper light. I thought about pointing up there or to the side of the house, but it's just too much light and I don't think you're gonna see it. But I told you guys I'd give you a nighttime view. As you can see right through this corn. You can see the whole pallet right there. So I definitely need to get like 2 more shocks of corn just to fill this out. But as you can see, the wind is blowing right now, but the tops are moving, the bottoms are not moving, so that is good. That's good news. Like I said, the only thing that could happen is they break in half. So I have more corn on standby. Here's the scarecrow. I really hate this white light, but it works for now. It lights him up really good. The scarecrow, if this thing focuses, if I can get it to focus, there we go. Lights that scarecrow up really good though. I just hate that it's a white light. But here's the pallet. I need to, the day of the haunt, this will have all kinds of like bloody hands, zombie hands. I got all kinds of stuff for that, but I thought that just looks neat. I saw it on something on Facebook. I want to get some spotlights to shine on these little Grim Reapers here because it's pretty dark right there. And I'd like you to see them. So I'm gonna have to stop at the Dollar Tree and get some dollar spotlights like I have down here. Get some of these little cheapies just to give them just enough light. And I'm gonna have to move that headstone because it doesn't make sense now that I added the dirt. But it's coming along, and we're under 2 weeks away from showtime. And like I said, I'm not doing too much with the porch this year. Last year the porch was the main thing, but this year I've obviously went kind of extreme with the yard versus, and it's way more extreme than what it was last year, I'll tell you that. It's not extreme by any means, but it is a lot more in depth than what I did last year, and it's definitely drawing attention, attracting a lot of people. They're driving by really slow, checking it all out. So, but I just really think pallet graveyard fence would look super dope right in front of here, and I can wall this off. Even if I don't do a wall here, I can just put a fence here, and I need like 1 pallet really to make that work, 2 at most. And then I'd also like to put 1 here just to keep hoodlums and stuff out of here. This whole length of this side of the yard, it'd be nice to have a fence coming off of that archway, and I can make a fence here. So I'm supposed to be picking up some pallets, and I think the pallets are going to give this thing like the push completely over the edge. It's like, okay, this guy's real serious. So hopefully I can get some pallets this week, and this weekend make some fencing. It's going to be down to the wire like usual, but I think it's looking pretty good. Like I said, I got about 4 more lights on the way, plus I have the 2 new ones I just got, and I can place those anywhere. So if I need light over here, or I need light over here, I can add it. And I think I'm going to put a red one behind this tombstone right here, because Punctured Pete's going to be right here. I know it's hard to see, it's dark. Punctured Pete's going to be right here, like right at the end of this grave mound. Punctured Pete's going to be there, and the Grim Reaper's going to be over here. So that'll be nice to have an extra light there. And I tested it out earlier and it looks awesome. And I just killed my light over here, kicked it right out of the ground. Of course, there's the wind destroying my corn.